power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Head waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
End of the over, 20 runs coming from it. Hyderabad, 20 for none.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nearly gets the edge. DL with a great delivery there. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Got forward, and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's the over. Hyderabad, 55 for none. Kumar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Rides the bounce and hooks it well. That'll be 4.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. How will he reply?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Shepherd from the VVS Laxman end. There could be a couple if they hustle. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Massive outside edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, great run out.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Dayal, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Sharma went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Beats the field with a great shot. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
How will the bowler respond?
Great shot into the gap and there'll be runs on offer here. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going. Lovely bit of batting. 100 comes up, and it really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Sharma looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Salt from the VVS Laxman end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Too good, not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Needs a dot ball.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Swept away but finds the fielder. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And the innings comes to an end. Bangalore will need 288 runs.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. It's gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Kohli drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, a massive one. 23 off it. Bangalore, a 23 for 1.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Hit that hard and fast.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
No, terrible shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Thick edge, out, good catch, close to the ground. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Times it to perfection.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Chance to run 2. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot. There's a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Too good. That is huge.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. End the game. See you later on your bye. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A direct hit and this could be gone. 13 runs added there. Bangalore, 108 for 5.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width, and launched it all the way.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of a high-scoring over.
Hyderabad get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all.